XT4 is a huge deal for us. It's a new segment, and being in the auto industry, it's great when you have new cars like the CT6 sort of get a refresh or redesign in the same segment. But when you're expanding the segments you're competing in, that's where the excitement really comes in, because what that really means is that you're attracting new customers to your brand. You're growing the brand in a big way. And so for the XT4, particularly so well sized for the Canadian market, whether it's the major cities, whether it's some of the more suburban markets, I mean, it's a fantastic product for us. It's a great package. We're no strangers to the crossover SUV and truck game. It's really a strength of ours. So I'm excited that this is coming out at the perfect time for the Canadian market.
Brand new 2-liter turbo with a focus on drivability. So what we didn't go after was advertised horsepower. Looking across the competitive engines, what we saw is that high advertised horsepower often means a narrower torque curve just to get that advertised horsepower. So we're about drivability. So 258 foot-pounds of torque, and that's over a 1,500 to 4,000 engine RPM range, so really, really broad torque range. You mate that with a 9-speed transmission, and it keeps you really in the sweet spot the whole way.
The XT4 has been a really fantastic project, and I don't know if you heard in the presentation last night, but Johan spoke about how young the team is. They're younger than me, that's for sure. But it was great for those guys because we really asked them to design a car that they want. You know, like put yourself in the customer's shoes. You be the customer, and I think you see that in the car, the passion and the emotion that you see in that vehicle. We want Cadillacs to really stand out and be their own vehicle and be a vehicle that people choose because they love the brand. Certainly for us, we really wanted a vehicle that showed the character of the car. So while it's a Cadillac, it's certainly its own car as well. I think that's really evident in the rear. So when you see this vehicle in traffic, you know the lamp signature is the first thing that's going to catch your eye, but the stance of this vehicle is fantastic. It's got really, really wide track. The wheels are really pushed to the corners. The wheels are big. It looks fantastic, nice and low. I wanted to make sure that the interior felt sporty but spacious. So you'll see that it's a nice simple interior theme, but it's also about craftsmanship and great use of materials. And then it's an all-new component set, so we've got new steering wheels, clusters.
There's no question, there's been a significant and what we think is a fairly permanent shift to crossovers and SUVs. About 2/3 of the luxury segment is vehicles like the XT4 now, and that doesn't mean at all that we're walking away from sedans. In fact, the next couple years, we said that following the XT4, we're going to have a new Cadillac launching every 6 months. Sedans are important, but there's no question that Canadians prefer SUVs and crossovers more than they do cars.
Hi. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you watch this on Facebook, like, follow, and share us. And we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.